Page 2.5, R.D. Sharma, class ninth, example 3. If A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3, then find the value of each of the following. First, A raised to power A plus B raised to power B. Solution. A raised to power A plus B raised to power B. Since A is equal to 2, so 2 raised to power 2 plus B is equal to 3. 3 raised to power B. B, that is 3. This implies 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 3 raised to power 3 is 27, which comes out to be 31. This is the answer. Second, A raised to power B plus B raised to power A. A raised to power B, A is 2 raised to power B, that is 3, plus B raised to power A, B is 3 raised to power A, that is 2. So 2 raised to power 3 plus 3 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 8 plus 9 comes out to be 17. Third, A raised to power B. A is 2 raised to power B, B is 3. So 2 raised to power 3, that is 8. Fourth, A upon B raised to power A. A is 2, B is 3 raised to power A, that is 2. So 2 by 3 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 2, it can be written as 3 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 2 and 3 raised to power 2, which comes out to be 2 raised to power 2 is 4, 3 raised to power 2 is 9. Fifth, 1 upon A plus 1 by B raised to power A. 1 by A, that is 1 by 2. B is 3. A is again 2. So this becomes 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to power 2. Now taking LCM, 6, 3 plus 2 raised to power 2. This becomes 5 by 6 raised to power 2. It can be written as 5 raised to power 2, 6 raised to power 2, which can be written as 25 by 36. This is the answer. Now point 2.4. Topic 2.4, rational exponents of real number. First definition, principal nth root of a positive real number. If a is a positive real number and n is a positive integer, then the principal nth root of a is the unique positive real number x such that x raised to power n is equal to a. The principal nth root of a positive real number a is denoted by a raised to power 1 by n or n root a. Either this or this. For example, first 16 raised to power half is equal to 4 because 4 square is equal to 16. Second, 8 raised to power 1 by 3 is 2 because 2 raised to power 3 is 8. Third example, 81 raised to power 1 by 4 is equal to 3 because 3 raised to power 4 is 81. Next, principal nth root of a negative real number if a is a negative real number and n is an odd positive integer, then principal nth root of a is defined as minus a raised to power 1 by n, that is the principal nth root of a is minus the principal nth root principal nth root of absolute value of a. This is called absolute value of a or magnitude of a. For example, minus 8 raised to power 1 by 3 can be written as minus 8 raised to power 1 by 3, which becomes minus 8 raised to power 1 by 3, which becomes minus 2. Second, minus 243 raised to power 1 by 5 can be written as minus 243 raised to power 1 by 5, which becomes minus 3 raised to power 5 1 by 5. 5 cuts, it would come out to be minus 3. One remark: if A is a negative real number and n is an even positive integer, then principal nth root of A is not defined because an even power of a real number is always positive. Therefore, minus 9 raised to power 1 by 2 is a meaningless quantity if we confine ourselves to the set of a real number only. But minus 9 raised to power 1 by 2 is meaningful in the set of a complex complex numbers which you will study in 11th standard. Next point: rational powers or exponents. For any positive real number a and a rational number p by q where q is greater than 0, we define a raised to power p by q as a raised to power p into 1 by q. That is, a raised to power p by q is the principal qth root of a raised to power p. For example, first 4 raised to power 3 by 2 can be written as 4 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 by 2, which becomes 64 raised to power 1 by 2, which becomes second minus 8 raised to power 2 by 3. It can be written as minus 8 raised to power 2 by raised to power 1 by 3 becomes 64 raised to power 1 by 3, which becomes 4. Third, minus 4 raised to power 3 by 2 can be written as minus 4 raised to power 3 whole raised to power 1 by 2, which becomes minus 64 raised to power 1 by 2, which is meaningless because there is no real number x such that x square is equal to minus 64. So it is meaningless. Fourth example, 27 raised to power 2 by 3 can be written as 27 raised to power 2 raised to power 1 by 3, which can be written as 729 raised to power 1 by 3, which is 9. That is all. For this was page 2.5. Sorry, page 2.5. R.D. Sharma, class 9. Topic 2.4 and page 2.5. Thank you.